Hey guys, Creator Mom. Whew, it's cold here again in my neck of the woods. But anyways, I was taking a walk and thinking about how, say you're in a situation and you really don't know what to do. You know, you can't necessarily don't know what solution is good. And if you did have a solution, you would take it, right? Like, obviously. But if you're in a situation and you don't know what to do, it's like the best thing that we can do is use our free resources that God gave us, which is His divine presence and power that works in us. Use it for us. You know, it's just like, you know, people say you gotta do, you gotta work hard, you know. But if you don't know what to do, I just saw a cat running. If you don't know what to do, how can you do it? That's why I always say, like, well, it starts in the heart first, they say, right? It has to start in your heart. It has to start in your mind. And those things we have it. It's a free resource. We're like our own resource. And so the least we can do is use it. Use that resource to our advantage by saying, okay, I don't know how to solve my problem, but I kind of know what I would want the outcome to look like. You know? I know what I would like the outcome to look like, but I can't figure out how the hell I can get there. So take your mind, take your heart, and believe that you already have your outcome and your desires, and step into it inside of yourself. That's the least we can do. That is the most basic starting place. And it's doing a lot. It's still taking action. Because it's not like you're not doing nothing. You are taking action. You're taking all the action within yourself, within what you have right now, freely given to you by God, which is your heart and your mind, and you're using it. And there was one more thing I was going to add. Yeah, it's the least that we can do, and using our inner conversations also to our advantage as well. Inner conversations tend to be negative. I don't know why, and it's so annoying. It's like, why are we so negative bent? Why are our inner conversations so negatively bent? Usually if we catch ourselves having an inner conversation, it's something fucking negative. It's a negative conversation we're having in the future with our kid or our boss or somebody. Inner conversations are one of our resources. It is one of our tools. And I thought to myself, instead of having this negative conversation in my mind, why wouldn't I just have a positive one? Oh, because the mind says, the negative one is more realistic. Realistic. It's more realistic. Well, why? It's my inner conversation. The thing doesn't exist already, so it's not like it exists in my reality. But my mind wants to be negative bent. And it's like, okay, I'll change that inner conversation real quick. And I'm going to spin it off this way. And I'm going to change it. So I'll change my inner conversation. Because I have the power to do that. It's not like it's a situation that happened already. But my mind wants to project worry and wants to project negatively into my inner conversation. But since I'm the one who ultimately has control over my mind, or it's just like, I wouldn't say like we have control over our thoughts, because thoughts sometimes seem to just come. But, right, we do have control over what we like open our gate to, you know, like when we take a thought and we run with it and we dwell on it, that's what we have control over. But thoughts that, thoughts, go by like fish. you know, slippery fish just going on by. But with inner conversations, it's like a thought we actually run with. And so yeah, we don't have to have negative inner conversations because they're just projections. We can choose to change our inner conversation. And this is a powerful resource that we have at our fingertips. And I'll say again, the least we can do is use it to our advantage. And that's all.